Welcome to the Touring Australia Summer DVD. We are going to show you a couple of the best places Australia has to offer, highlighting some of the main features of the summer edition of the Touring Australia magazine. We'll be journeying to outback New South Wales, where we'll catch up with our resident caravan chef Eva Sturvern, and she's going to show us her Silverton grill. We'll also be getting four-wheel drive tips from Peter Watts, and at the moment we're on our way to Kangaroo Island to check out one of Australia's premier wildlife destinations. I'm currently on board the Sealink Kangaroo Island ferry, which leaves from Cape Jervis in South Australia and arrives at Penneshaw in Kangaroo Island. Sealink started operating in 1989, and what was then once just a single ferry business has since grown leaps and bounds. The Sealink Kangaroo Island ferry runs up to 12 times a day during peak periods, and the views that they afford on the way are just fantastic. I'm really going to enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy our adventures touring Australia. The Penneshaw Penguin Centre is one of Kangaroo Island's highlights. Here you can learn an abundance about little penguins, and the centre's informative guides will provide you with answers to all of your penguin-related questions. The Penguin Centre also features informative displays and penguin paraphernalia for sale. Your night begins with an informative talk from one of the centre's staff, teaching you about these cute creatures, their habitat and their lifestyle. The Penneshaw Penguin Centre's guides will then lead you down to the beautiful Hog Bay, where you will wait in anticipation to see the little penguins emerge from the water. Little penguins, also commonly known as fairy penguins, are the smallest of all the 17 species of modern-day penguins, standing at just 33 centimetres tall. These penguins are easily recognisable by the steel blue feathers that cover their back, heads and flippers. The Penneshaw Penguin Centre is arguably the best penguin experience in South Australia. At Andamul, Marron and Two Wheeler Creek Wines, you will find three exciting locations in one: a Marron farm, a winery and a great Marron cafe. As one of Kangaroo Island's primary producers, Andamul, Marron and Two Wheeler Creek Wines will excite your palate greatly. At the Two Wheeler Creek Wines cellar door, located in the Marron shed, you can sample and purchase reds, whites and lemon myrtle liqueurs, including our favourite, the Two Wheeler Creek Chardonnay. The Two Wheeler Creek Vineyard features traditional varieties, including Cabernet Sauvignon and Shiraz, which were planted in 1999. The Two Wheeler Creek Vineyard features traditional varieties, including Cabernet Sauvignon and Shiraz, which were planted in 1999. The white varieties, Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc, were then planted in 2003. Whilst visiting Two Wheeler Creek Wines, why not take a leisurely drive around the property and explore this beautiful landscape for yourself? All of the Two Wheeler Creek wines are proving to be very popular. You can purchase Two Wheeler Creek wines at the cellar door, in the Marron Cafe, in the Kangaroo Island liqueur outlets, and via mail order throughout Australia. At the Marron farm, you can view live marron and learn about their life cycle, habitat, and the different types of marron on offer. Marron are Kangaroo Island's prized freshwater crayfish, and here at Andamul Marron, visitors can see the marron up close in the holding tanks, where you can see a variety of different sized and coloured marron. Andamul Marron practice farming marron, and they have one of the largest and best run marron farms in Australia. Andamul Marron also features 52 grow-out ponds, all of which are netted against birds and aerated by paddle wheels. Whilst at this beautiful location in central Kangaroo Island, take the time to relax in their Marron Cafe and taste the best seafood platter on Kangaroo Island. The cafe's platter features cooked marron, Kangaroo Island whiting, prawns, scallops, fresh fruit and gourmet pita bread with 3 unique bush tucker dipping sauces which are freshly made on the premises and also sold at the cellar door. Open daily from 10:30am until 4:30pm all year round, make sure to include Andamul Marin and 2 Wheeler Creek wines on your Kangaroo Island agenda this summer. Located in central Kangaroo Island, the Pandana Hotel is the perfect place for an evening meal, for somewhere to catch up with your mates for a few drinks or a spot of pool. The Pandana Hotel also provides traditional Australian pub food which can be enjoyed in the 110 set dining room. The hotel's front bar is home to the Shearers Hall of Fame, where you can see the achievements of the shearers who journey to Kangaroo Island each summer. Open 7 days a week, the Pandana Hotel also offers wine tasting for Kangaroo Island wines produced in the Heartlands regions, between 11 and 12 and 5 and 6 daily. Here you can taste a variety of reds, whites and liqueurs from throughout the region, including the famous 2 Wheeler Creek Chardonnay, which took out the Bronze Award at the McLaren Vale Wine Show. With all of your favourite drinks on offer, friendly staff and prompt service, the Pandana Hotel is a truly great destination this summer. All Seasons Kangaroo Island Lodge is sheltered in a small fishing village overlooking the American River Bay. The recently upgraded lodge features a great bar and dining area. Here you can indulge in local seasonal produce, fresh seafood and a great variety of Australian wines. All Seasons Kangaroo Island Lodge is particularly famous for its daily breakfast buffet and is also home to conference facilities which can host up to 95 delegates. This property, set on 7 acres, is home to waterview, bayview and poolside rooms, all of which leave nothing to the imagination. All Seasons Kangaroo Island Lodge has a long history, with its central building being more than 100 years old and its pool being officially opened by Olympic swimmer Dawn Fraser. So whether it's a business function, a family holiday or a break with friends, All Seasons Kangaroo Island Lodge has it all. This morning we're at All Seasons Lodge in Kangaroo Island in American River, and I'm here with Beck and we're just about to do a pelican feeding this morning. How are you going?
Good, thank you.
How often do you feed the pelicans?
Every day. Every day we try to come down to feed the pelicans.
Okay. And is that all year round?
Yes. Yeah. Rain, hail or shine.
Okay. And do you find them mostly to be quite friendly?
Most of them. We do have a few problem pelicans, but mostly they're good.
Is there a problem pelican here today?
We have a problem pelican, Snappy Tom.
Snappy Tom down here. So you've got a few wounds I can see.
Yes, yes. A few battle scars. But
yeah. But mostly they're grateful for the food.
Yeah, mostly they're well.
Okay, and do I get to feed one today?
Absolutely. So we've got some Snoop today.
Okay. Yeah, put on the protection gloves. And there goes one Snappy Tom. Right. The Waves and Wildlife Cottages in Stokes Bay, Kangaroo Island are a great place to stay this summer. Waves and Wildlife Cottages are spacious and luxurious, featuring either 1 or 3 bedroom configurations, as well as a convenient kitchen, spacious lounge and satellite television services. The cottages also offer gas heating, open plan living with spacious outdoor decking, a fully equipped kitchen, a telephone with free local calls, a gas barbecue, towel and linen supplied, as well as ceiling fans. Each cottage is fully self-contained and features sea views. Waves and Wildlife's 7 modern-day cottages feature beautiful views overlooking Kangaroo Island's rugged wilderness and the beautiful Stokes Bay. Waves and Wildlife Cottages are one of Kangaroo Island's true gems, perfect for individuals, couples, families and friends. The Waves and Wildlife Cottages in Stokes Bay, Kangaroo Island are a great place to stay this summer. Waves and Wildlife Cottages are spacious and luxurious, featuring either 1 or 3 bedroom configurations, as well as a convenient kitchen, spacious lounge and satellite television services. The cottages also offer gas heating, open plan living with spacious outdoor decking, a fully equipped kitchen, a telephone with free local calls, a gas barbecue, towel and linen supplied, as well as ceiling fans. Each cottage is fully self-contained and features sea views. Waves and Wildlife's 7 modern-day cottages feature beautiful views overlooking Kangaroo Island's rugged wilderness and the beautiful Stokes Bay. Waves and Wildlife Cottages are one of Kangaroo Island's true gems, perfect for individuals, couples, families and friends.